A degree from Harvard used to be probably the most sought after in the country, but now people are actually starting to wonder if it's a stigma. Just last week, early action results came out for college admissions, and I heard from one college counselor who said that tons of kids who got into Harvard are actually reconsidering whether or not they ultimately want to go. Some are citing concerns about campus antisemitism and the administration's response to unrest on campus after the October 7th attacks, and others are worried that it might actually be a bad mark on their job applications, which is a really remarkable change of pace for a Harvard degree. One student even cited Bill Ackman's Twitter feed as a reason why they were applying to the other Ivies and MIT now that they do have a Harvard admissions letter in hand. It's not just anecdotes. Applications to Harvard this year were down 17% in the early action round, which is really staggering, and their admissions rate actually went up to 8.6% as well. I also heard from this college counselor that kids are reconsidering applications to Cornell, and some students who actually got into the school are trying to get out of binding contracts in the early decision round over campus anti-Semitism and concerns following violent threats made against Jewish students on campus. And while Harvard's early application numbers are going down considerably, other schools are picking up the slack. Actually, early applications were up across the board by over 40%, and some schools really seem to be new hot tickets. Duke especially went up by 28% in the early round this year. I'm also hearing that Emory is very popular, and Yale had its lowest acceptance rate in over 20 years as well. And I think the fact that arguably our most elite and premier institution in this country is now a stigma on a job application is really a demonstration of just how seriously people are taking anti-Semitism on campus and just how much families are really reconsidering where they'd like to send their child.